Good morning, EBC family. I'm Olinda.
And I'm Henny.
It's been a long time since we've been able to see each other, so we hope that you are well and safe. Today we have the privilege of telling you how God used lockdown early in our marriage.
As many of you know, we got married on the 9th of January and started working again on the 13th of January. So that didn't leave us much time to go on honeymoon. So we decided to go on honeymoon in December, but then this lockdown thing happened.
The Bible verse that came to mind immediately is Proverbs 19, verses 21, that says, "Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." This verse couldn't be more accurate. The Lord took our country and most of the world and literally brought it to a standstill. The rules of our government forced us to stay at home.
Although we were worried about going back to work, we learned to trust God and the plans He's got for us for our lives. We used the lockdown to get closer to God as well as each other.
Ephesians 4 verses 2 says, "Be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love." And man, did we have a lot of time to put this into practice. Patience has never been my strong suit. And for Henny, he's very reserved about sharing his feelings as openly as I do. But without the outside distractions of the world, we realized that these things came quite naturally to us. We realized that previous arguments or disagreements were based on these outside distractions, being late, rushing, bringing stresses home from work. So turns out that we don't just love each other, we actually like each other a lot too.
That's true. Every day we would sit together and listen to our audio Bibles. We would pause it and discuss certain topics. We really learned quite a lot.
We'd like to think that we are kind and giving individuals. But what the Lord brought to light to us during lockdown is that we could be kinder and more giving as a couple. We were able to help community members during lockdown, and we were very grateful for those opportunities.
We used the time to do things we both love. We went camping in our backyard with our pups in tents and even slept a few nights in the caravan. We played board games and I even learned how to bake.
Very well.
We learned to fall in love all over again.
We know that many people have seen lockdown as being stuck at home, being without work, being stuck in a place where people might annoy you. But for us, it was about learning that God is the firm foundation upon which our relationship is built. Learning to trust Him completely, especially during uncertain times. And we also learned how to serve the Lord by serving others, but together.
We would like to leave you with the two following verses from 1 John 4, verse 7 to 8. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love.
So we'd like to encourage you, whether you are single, whether you are newly married or married for many years, love God. Love yourself enough to be still and listen to what God is trying to teach you during these uncertain times. We miss you, EBC, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
God bless you all. Bye.